James Jr.'s 93rd birthday, the Senate has begun the debate on the Freedom to Vote Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act.
They have in states and just generally increase the federal government's power to be able to be a backstop against state changes to election systems. And
Puissance mondiale. Et Paris profite de cette puissance mondiale. Diffusant son image à travers la planète.
Thank you.
I'm quite hungry now.
Yeah, me too. I guess the pastels.
Alright, what can I get you guys?
3 pastels, beef, cheese, and shrimp. Picanha cut. That's one beef. Acebolado.
Okay.
I'll do it.
That's amazing. That's cheese, I guess.
Cheese, yeah.
I have cheese first. This is my favorite.
It's a very cold wind. Are you supposed to use a fork or you use your hand? I don't know if I should mix everything into here
How is it?
Whispers in your eyes, question your intentions. And I don't know where you've been. It's getting underneath my skin. Something in your smile making me suspicious. And if you're ever gonna make it, yeah, I don't wanna see you fake it just like that. One day you don't call me back. And if you're ever gonna make it, yeah, there's no need to complicate it. Have my back. Don't give me that superficial life. Don't give me that love. Don't give me that love.
Do you have an iced tea?
I see a black iced tea and it's unsweetened.
Perfect. I will have one black
Small,
iced tea.
large.
Small is fine, thanks.
And let's say you're like 7 years deep into it.
having udon today.
Can we get some shito pepper?
Oh, my favorite. Grab the middle part. View is scallion. I'm so full. Can we get the check?
Yes. You can see definitely this morning it was nice clean snow. Now it's definitely
Somebody
a
clean
lot of
it
people
up.
have been in the snow. Oh yeah, that's the snow is open now. Can you go in?
Oh, it's nice. Yeah. I love the crunching sound of snow.
Yeah. French people are attacking.
Last not the cup from me. If I do, thou will. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done where my blood is spilled. Make my heart brave, make my back strong enough to carry my cross. For what I've gained for my own pride, I count as loss. Oh, 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 oh.
The wind. You may get this.
May my life be poured out upon the feet of the poor. May orphans call me Father. May I never lock my doors. May I never lose hope upon the darkest night. May my life be a seed and my spirit light. Oh, 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 oh. May those that come behind not linger at my grave. Plant me beside the waters, may I offer shade. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on heaven and earth. May my life be poured out and my death give birth. Oh, 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 oh. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on heaven and earth. May my life be poured out and my death give birth.
When the snow falls outside, you can hold me tight. the night, we'll stay warm inside. We'll feel the fire burning, baby. Spin that record one more time. 'Cause we're gonna spend our night dancing in Christmas style. Pack your bags, pack your coat. Hurry up, it's time to go. Jingle bells and let it snow, playing on our radio. Feel the home fires burning, baby. This drive might take a while, but we are headed home, traveling Christmas style. Everybody's snowed in, but we got the fire going. Who cares what the weathermen say? We're with the ones we love on Christmas Day. Laughter floats through the air, wrapping paper everywhere.
There's people drop the ID on the floor. They can't find it.
President does it all the time now, though.
You're winning a life.
I'll have a one bowl with brisket and tendon.
I'm bucket. Like that would be great.
Hola. Are you gonna be full?
이 상황엔 안 돼요.
You like garlic?
I like my garlic sauce.
You're not hiding it.
Oh, you're right.
비둘은 좀 그런 게 맞아. 근데 그 자신감이 받는 자신감 같지 않아? 진짜. 그래서 더 좋아.
Discount cigarillos in the parking lot, dancing in the kitchen to country songs. A million little pieces of a perfect life. I want it to last all night. Let's stay up all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. All night, all night, all night, all night, all night. We're gonna make a memory last at least till morning light. All night, all night, all night, all night, all night. It's been a hell of a week. It's now I can barely stand to my feet. You too. There's something about the way you ask me how I've been. Makes me wanna dance again. So let's just dance all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. All night, all night, all night, all night, all night. There's something about the way you move, yeah, it brings me back to life. All night, all night, all night, all night, all I don't know how I've never seen those eyes before, but I swear they're shining brighter than all these stars. There's just so much much that you and I could talk about. If we start right now, it might just take all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. So let's take all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. If we're looking for each other